Okay. Boom. Boom. And boop. I hope it's okay. I haven't touched this yet. And of course I'm a bit off to the side. Where am I? I made sure to get most everything set up, but of course checking myself. One of the few things I didn't. Hi. You. Okay. I should have found a way to make the tablet more solid in place, but it's fine. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. Looks like everything's ready. I'm surprised the Saker hasn't popped in, even though he said he'd be ready for me to go live. Jump, 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 jump. Are you still sitting up? You've been sitting there for a while. Oh, there he is. And here's your hello. This is my first time actually officially opening Clip Studio, as it is itself, so we'll see how this goes. Is this really it? You have a login button, you have a draw button. Oh, there's things popping up. Oh, you have a, okay, thing for... Oh, it has those saved from the one time I touched Clip Studio before. So I was having issues with the Ethernet. Oh, of course. No. Just no, I think you meant to have a W there. The menu, get Clip Studio Paint. Use activation code? I think I already did though. I don't know what it's talking about. It's really just wanting me to log in. Okay. So we'll log in. Yes. Chest should be fixed. I think I got it fully ready. I still need to do head pat, so sadly you don't have. Oh, I did not. Chests are set up, but I forgot to turn back on the redeem. Let me go put the redeem back on. Because you want your chests. Yeah, I need to go find it. Okay, channel points. Let me turn it back on. Daily chest. Enabled. Now you should be able to get your chest. And then, yep, head pats is the only other one disabled. I just gotta get head pats finished. But then, yay! But now it also starts over. So, you're back to one chest, sadly. And you found an ordinary book for your first chest. Honestly, makes sense though. I think I'm gonna. I feel like I want to update my overlays already, anyways. And I'm thinking I want to make a different one for art. So art isn't exactly the same. But one thing I'm quickly noticing is my goal bars are a little bit lower. Boop. Okay, but I want to quickly turn off screen capture. Yep, so I can log in. I think it's this one. Hey, Gramps. Huh? Oh, I did not see Gramps pop in. Welcome in, Gramps. You did get an obsidian gem, and I realized that that one is capital when it shouldn't be. Just random gem capitalization. Yeah, that is Parks being your husband. 10 stream streak, wow. And there's a ducky mom too. I need to get logged in so you guys actually have something to see. And we have also decided that with the stream, I will be going BRB for a little bit, but I think we probably have a good 30 minutes to an hour, and that's just to quickly eat. But yeah, just how timing works. Let me get logged in. Just how I have my tablet set up. Just the hype. was it? Trying to remember the login too. Because I already had an account from a while ago. Oh, am I in? I am in, it looks like, right? Yes. Okay. Can give you guys back view. And I can instantly see that you guys have a bit of cutoffs. But we'll see exactly how I change that. There's the quack. I was expecting to be a quack at some point. What is Ducky Mom's first chest? 10 silver! Starting up with some pretty good money. When, of course, Saker is the one stuck with just a book. Just a basic old book. Okay. I have 0 space there. You can't see it. The laughing duck. Wow. What do you mean? Why do you have a notification about getting it? Depends on the book. If it's still like I'm good with it. It says an ordinary book. I did. I bought this one. So I think I may need to put in my code. Okay, let me minimize your view again as I go and snatch this code. I don't know why they need me to put it in twice, because I already put it in to download it. What do you mean? Oh. It should already be registered to my account. So they want me to click draw first. Is there a way to try and get you guys back? Yeah, okay. Give you that back. I mean, I use this software. Thanks for that. Am I having it launched a second time on my other screen? Yeah, okay. Looks like this part can close. Thank you for all this crazy. Can I? Okay. This starts off so tiny when you move it. Okay. There's the program. And there is plenty of stuff you guys cannot see. So I think for at least this stream, I want you guys to have more of a view. You line up how I want you to line up. Yeah, no, that's not how I want you to move. Eh. And well, we can cut off a little bit more of the right side for now. But I want to see the good part of the side. I also want to figure out how to get rid of that stupid bar on just this one monitor. Come on. Do you have where I can press Alt and have more freedom of movement? No. Well, we'll do it like that. It's lined up fine enough. Okay. Just open the program. Let's see how we want to set it up. Instantly pull out my pen. Whatever pen it starts on. That's actually instantly pretty nice. Back button is there. But I do not really know where to start, and I want to figure out all of its features. That's later properties. I can have you smaller. I don't care about you so much. You are also pretty big. Can I get you smaller? Because I want my layers to be the main thing I see. And then you can turn that off so you can have that. As I'm looking and it made me smaller. Um, I think I like having my. Okay, well that's not how you move it. I do like the color wheel. Or did this program have color set? Oh, so you just switch through these. Okay, that's pretty nice. But I thought they might have had a way where you could turn it into a triangle. Ah, that's the triangle. And I've heard some artists prefer the triangle. I might try the triangle. I wish I had my bug here to come with me to find things to put in the kids' Christmas stockings for the party. Yeah, you want my help with Christmas party planning? Is there a way to reorganize you? Because I want my wheel up. It's. Huh? I do not know exactly what that means. I feel dumb for once. But I wish I could have my color stuff up at the top instead of at the bottom. But I do not know how you would reorganize. Hmm. Well, in general, just starting with trying to learn the program. Meh, they big. um, at least Saker, the VC is open if you wanted to jump in VC and talk. I'm open to anyone joining the VC as I'm trying to figure stuff out. Uh, Speaking of Christmas, what's on Saker's wish list? I think I got him to do pretty much the same thing of trying to make an Amazon wish list. Not feeling up to being that vocal. Okay. I I want you to be bigger, but I do not know. Okay, these do kind of move in the same way. Again, I want this part to be. Oh, maybe I just kind of moved it there. But I want you to be right above. I think. You got me figured out. I can send her the Amazon wish list when I can, but I haven't added a lot to it. Yeah, I haven't touched it much for this year. Can. Haha! Oh. Oh! It moved just the color wheel and not the whole thing. What if. Said what? Can you have to grab it by this thing? Looks like. Ha! Oh, I just added it to this. So I want you under it. I think the property thing I can add to there though. But selecting the pen. So I don't know if I need it. Some of those were just changed and I didn't mean to change them, but. Start with the turn up pen, and it is a pretty nice pen. Nice, basic. And a little wave. I have a G pen. Seems okay. That is a pretty nice one. Instantly, the settings on Clip Studio are better than what I'm used to, which makes sense. Wheel G pen. Okay, one little thing I can say I'm not used to is each brush has its own size, so you have to change the size each time you switch to it. Did these save the size I left them on? They did. So that's one thing I'm not quite used to. I do like this pen a lot. The Real G pen. Me and just my piles of scribbles. Mapping pen. So many of these seem so similar to me. Calligraphy. Ooh. That is pretty nice. You just called for effect. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. This is the kind of pen I used a lot before I had an actual pen that I could do pressure with, back when I was using the mouse. Textured. I think I need bigger to tell the difference. Yeah, I've used that kind of pen for some things and it is fun to use. And then rough pen. That is actually really cool. Definitely very cool. It also has a marker option. You get both the difference between pen and marker. I'm not instantly seeing the difference besides not it just doesn't have a pressure difference. Which I don't know how much I would use that for. You would be helpful for filling in, yeah. Can tell why it's called fill in. You'll never guess who's barking at the sound of your voice. Of course, that little puppy misses me, doesn't he? A dot pen? Is it like made of dots? You can't change the size of it. Because it's just a pixel? Oh, yeah, it's pixels. Okay. That's a good pen for pixel art. As my. I think I keep losing tracking, don't I? As I'm looking down. I also have hair in front of my face that probably doesn't help either. Fix my own bangs. As my bangs just fall back down. Yeah. Headphones, hold them up. There you go. So that would be really good if I was doing like pixel art. So like when I'm doing Minecraft skins, that is a very helpful pen. And then flat marker. Ooh, instantly the. Am I not zooming in and out on this? Is it just changing? Ah, am I stuck zoomed into the screen? I feel like I'm just changing the marker size. Okay, no, I'm not. That's why I'm not used to having a white thing blocking everything. Because then I would be able to tell by the size of the squares, but this program doesn't quite do that either. The squares don't change size, which is also nice and helpful in its own way too. Okay, but I do want to try the pen bigger than it is, I think. Okay, that is a pretty cool one. And it does have a sensitivity to how hard you press. That's a pretty cool one. I'm not sure how I'd use it yet. Turn back on the white so you can actually see it a little bit better. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. But then you have add subtool. Do they have a like cloud full of pens like Medibang did? That has interesting way of moving around. Let's see. On assets. Okay, so you open back up this thing, and then it can. It's like a homepage for finding stuff. Oh, I think I'm gonna full screen it again. I won't use that. Oh yeah, because they even have different little screens down here. Your size a bit smaller, but you can search brushes on here and such. Okay, there's a hairpin. Okay, so these are mostly look like brushes made by people, but definitely a lot of cool ones. Ooh, I'm gonna have so much fun going through and finding other pens. Even more hairpins. There's gonna be so much I can find in here. Lying pen. Oh, okay. You gotta see how it scribbles. Because I like finding cool texture pens, even. Oil painting brushes. There is definitely fun options. But hopefully I can find some good fun textures that I liked using. It's just actually finding those kinds of things. I'll go to that later. You can even create and download. So there's good options for finding pens, but it's you have to actually go out and find them, and you don't have them like connected to the thing. And see, I feel like this is a little bit better. Um, this is a standard color set. Oh, okay, so it has all of its own kind of color sets. Because I was worried I have to go find my own, make my own again. Because I had a thing I saved of saved colors. But did it have one of, is this like colors you can save? I did not know exactly, or is this like color history? I do not know what this is. This is definitely very cool though. And I think I might pull this out separately. So I can always see this with some easy go-to colors. That's the default color set versus standard. I feel like this might be one I use fairly often. Oh, you can't add your own. Oh no, you can add your others. You could, okay, probably even create one. So that's definitely something I would probably mess around with, because like there's some really pretty colors in here that I would use often. Might leave it set on. Hmm. Okay, you can't add color, you can replace a color. Okay. So I could even just change one of these to make my own if I really wanted. Meh, 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 meh. Main thing is, it's like you have these three areas that are kind of just stuck where they are. So I could like, hmm. Okay, that did make another one. So I think how I'll do it is I will move you up there. I'm gonna move you down there temporarily. You I want with my color wheel. Color mixing. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Now that I know that it's called color mixing. Put you up there. Color history, I think I'm gonna put with you, but I'm gonna want you up here. The color wheel, color stuff. Pens. You, I'm gonna want over here. Tool property is gonna come over here. Color set, you'll be there. And then we're just back down to here. Do I might switch these actually. Size above what the pen actually is. I do not know what this is either. I think I'll leave you up there for now then, and then you, intermediate color. I think these I might actually put with this instead. And now just sizing them how I like. I wish these could be a tiny bit smaller. But you have, where you can't really change much. Because I want plenty of space for that. So I think this, I want you to be smaller. But I guess that works. Now that looks a little bit more like how I like it, besides the colors take up so much space. Oh yeah, that looks better there. I can pull you up and you up. Because that's how I would ideally have it. But then just once I switched, okay. I was able to stay, but just the colors, then you can just barely see. I can change to those if I wanted. So that already looks better to me. Now that's just basic how I like having things. I can have a little bit more space here. Kind of like having enough for those. Yeah, I like the size of this, the color history. You are just big. And they're all the same size, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, well. We have to start. We got that set up. Now it's actually figuring out how other things work. Okay, you can change that side too. I think I might keep it smallest. I think over here, I also want a bit smaller. I might leave it bigger for now so you guys can see a bit more as I'm learning. I do not know what all these buttons are. Hmm? Oh, the quick access where you can even get like scale and rotate buttons and flipping buttons. Huh. You are. Well, here's patterns. I definitely thought that would be cool to find some to use. And it's easy just to click and download ones. That's nice. But they're just actual patterns, which is a bit different from how I'm used to just doing it by brushes. Effects. There's definitely some cool things in here. With ducks. I actually found, because I was looking for a pattern thing for something. Let me find, not you. Do. I was looking for patterns for something else, and I found this duck pattern. Actually, show it. It's like, oh, I gotta save that for using as some kind of pattern for Ducky Mom. But it's also figuring out if the pattern actually works and such. I wanted to use that how I wanted, but it is a cute one. Oh, it even has backgrounds. Yeah, there's definitely some cool things in here. You say text. Monochromatic. Manga material. Image materials. Okay, there's some cool things in here for sure. The buildings could definitely be very useful for those who draw settings, especially cities. Oh, and even books. Okay, those books would definitely be very helpful. Oh, and then like braids. Yeah, these materials would be very helpful. Okay, these crosshatches. I don't think they work like a pen. You just paste it to canvas. Oh, and then it's a thing you move around. So it works differently than I'm used to for adding these kinds of things to things. But it's definitely interesting and cool. Even a bunch of leaves. I just wonder how you could add a whole bunch of them easily. Ooh, little bead chains. Hopefully we can find an actual chain too. Tweeze. Lots of cool little pieces. There's some more patterns. There's finally a chain piece. Again, how would you work? I don't know exactly what that is. Yeah, because it gives you just one. And it also has this point that you move. I don't know how that works. So this is definitely a thing I would want to use, but I have to figure out how it works. Change the direction. I just don't know how you'd actually start like chaining it along and such. And then is there an easy way to delete? Okay. Oh, you even have like 3D. Yeah, I've heard that you can do 3D stuff in Clip Studio. There's some 3D faces and models in here, which feels so weird to me. Feel like this doesn't feel like a 3D app to me. I instantly think, oh, it's art. Okay. Oh, it switched to favorites. I think it just leaves off where you put it. Oh, you didn't think you go to background. You go to monochromatic. You go to base. Oh, basics also are pretty cool. I think I might switch you back to pattern. Backgrounds. Oh, but there's even smaller sections in each area. There's definitely very cool things in here for sure. Oh, and they even have poses saved in here. How does this work? I'm putting it. Well, that's not the one I thought I clicked on. Oh, yeah, a whole 3D space. I don't. Okay. Cancel instead. I don't know what is fully going on. Chris got me into another game last night. Played for 3 hours. Would have been long if my phone hadn't reached 8%. These look like the camera buttons. But it showed it as a female model. How do you switch between male and female? I don't feel like it'd be this. Oh, pulls up another thing. Click female. There we go. It's an extra pop up that's just taken to my other screen. Yeah, you can go male or female. Put more to the side. You can even change the height. Oh, you can just make it a little chibi. Well, that's definitely a cool, crazy thing to mess with. I don't know how when I'll ever touch it. Feel like I keep moving back and forth more. Okay, so I figured out what those buttons are. And they are nice to have easy to get to. Here's support. Connect to smartphone. Interesting. Okay, snap to. Oh, what? You changed. How do I get back? Okay, I think it's like these. Okay, then I'm back to pen. Let me go back to the pen I liked the most. But I don't want the kid. Okay, is it? Let me get back to a size I preferred. I think I have a fairly big canvas. Does that have more text? That has more texture than I thought it did. I think I'll stick with this one for now then, as we're figuring stuff out. I don't know what you do. You say you're snap to grid. Snap to special rulers or snap to rulers. But I don't really have anything to snap to. Okay, that's pretty nice. For when you selected something. I just don't know how you select something in the first place. That's for scaling and rotating. That's pretty nice to have easy. Yeah, there's nothing. What if we just draw like a heart to start with? I know it's a crappy heart. Okay, and it grabs like the whole layer? Okay. And it takes a second for it to follow where you move it to. But just like that, you can move it. And how do you rotate? This is select and rotate. Oh, there's a thing for rotating. Okay, and you can even do it tiny bits. That's one thing I wanted to make sure of. Okay, so that's how that works. There's a fill. How do you specify what you fill? So what if you just wanted to fill this area, but that's not what it does. It fills the whole layer. I've seen people do more of like they select an area and they fill that layer, but I don't know how that works or where that is. So I don't know how I'll do the fill. Deselect outside. Delete. Okay. Well, it's an easy button to delete the whole layer. Well, what's on the layer without deleting the whole layer. Undo and redo. Save. Open. New. Then, okay, that's just opening the basic Clip Studio stuff. I think we'll come back to the very top bar. You are a zoom button. Okay, so that's how you can. So right click is always picking up color, but zoom you can left click to zoom in. Right now I'm using scroll, but then I can left click zoom in with that. Oh, and then you can change for zooming in or out, but it's just always left click. This is the grab and move. I know that's existed. Separation tool. I think this is how it was making us move around the 3D model. I think it switched us to move. Select layer, light table. Even a timeline, I think that's for like animating, maybe? I don't know. This is move layer, move paper, move grid. That could be cool, is moving around a grid. A U are a selection area. You can select with a rectangle, an ellipse, okay, yeah, like lasso. Can you just, yeah, you can draw however you want, so you can lasso a whole area. And then, what do you mean by bucket? You invert, so that's not outside. Can we invert it back to the middle? This is more to it. Oh, it's because you are selected on white, but if we change it to like red, now we bucket on the inside of it. Okay. So yeah. And you can even, oh no, you move it and then you can fill. So you have to have it moved specifically where you want it and then you can fill it. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's tones. Okay, yeah, the lasso works really cool. And then you can just deselect. What are you called? Auto select. Um, I think it would like auto like select in an area. Oh yeah, like it auto selects the heart shape that we had drawn. Okay, this selects outside of it. And if we fill that. Okay. So that could be really cool after you've like drawn something and you can just select an area. That'll definitely make things easier for sure. And then an eyedropper. That always makes sense. Okay. You have your pens. There's also, okay, there is more pencils. You just have a pen, pencil, and then brush. I'm gonna have so much fun going to even more. But I think we'll come back to that for now. Airbrushes. Okay, I like that they're kind of separated. That's gonna be annoying to learn at first, but that will be fun. Can I even move these things around? Almost feels like you are stuck where you are. Tool sliders palette. Hmm. So I almost wonder if I'd want to switch these around. I do not know if you stay, this little color part stays stuck down here, or what. But if I move you up here, oof, then you're long. Can I not change your size? Okay, yeah, you can pull it out temporarily. Come on, let me move you. Hopefully I can find a way to get that back, but I don't know if I even care about it. Well, now I have this whole thing to the side, and I honestly kind of prefer that some. I can get to these tools better. I was gonna just move this thing up, that thing up here. But yeah, this thing seems like it's always stuck at the bottom of the tools. You are the airbrushes. There are some fun. Here's where I can get some of my pen textures. I just have to get them. Cause I do not know what the size of this thing is. I feel like I might have to get my brushes bigger than I'm used to. But there's some cool ones. Like there could be a way how I can get scales. Cause just properties. But yeah, I can start doing like scales and other textures with that. You also, oh, you even have more of a hard. And different airbrushes is gonna be so much fun for me to start using. And then you are different effects. That's kind of sad how small it is. Okay, now this is where I have fun with all the shapes and such. Like sparkles. And there might be like a better chain in here. You got feathers.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Okay, I'm hydrating. Meh. Meh. Happy now, I'm hydrated. And the duck is hydrated too, apparently. Where did my pen go? I put it over there. Okay. Me. Okay, I need to check my pen again. There's even musical notes. Woo! It's all the same musical notes. I don't know how fun that is, but I just say music note, not notes. Oh, there's even dappled light. Ooh, that is a cool one. I know this is a much better way of actually filling an area with it. See, there's a bit better. But that's definitely a fun one for sure. You can do glitter. Look at that glitter. Let me make it bigger. Glitter! I don't know if you want it that big. Glitter! That is a fun pen. You even have hatching. Okay, yeah, these are gonna be fun too. These are how I'm gonna add lots of texture. Oh, so you like softs. Ooh, there's some cool ones in here for sure. I don't know if I want to stay in here too long. Pattern-like ones. Oh. Ooh. I don't know when you would use that, but that's cool. Vegetation, I can see that being some fun ones. Tufts of grass. More grass. Oh! There's even like flowers in there. Bip, bip, bip. Naturals. Rainbow! I don't know exactly how you'd use that one. Rocks. This one's a fun one. Just decorate things with rocks. I could be doing that. I don't know why I'm with small stones. And they do actually care about the direction you turn to, which is pretty cool. Now you get like barbed wire, and there might be like cracks. You see a rubble. There's definitely fun things to do with these. I'm hoping just keep out. You can even do like fences. Okay, so this ends up straightening out after. It's nice that it actually straightens itself out. Even telephone poles. Again, it straightens itself out. Bubbles! Those bubbles are pretty cool. I was kind of thinking in here there might be like chains. I haven't noticed chains yet. Unless it's in clothing. Yeah, it's in clothing. There is a chain. That is the same chain we had seen before. But it's also called a gold chain, so bubbles for ducks. You can have like pearls. A Japanese ribbon. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Oh. Frills! That would make frills so much easier. You can have lace ribbon. That's a fun one. Yeah, the braided rope. You okay. Okay, yeah, it kind of if you come from the left it wants to be up, but if you come from the right it's then down. So it's a little finicky to learn how it exactly works. For that one. There's a zipper even. If you had to draw a zipper, that would be so nice. Zippers could be so annoying. But there's definitely some fun ones in here, and you can even, of course, add more. Me. You, of course, have. Oh, you have different erasers and specific. Okay, there can be some cool things you do with that. There's the blend. Like, I'd want blend. And I've seen how other people blend, and I'm like, how would you do that? But there might be. Because there's a blend and blur. Well, I'll mess around with that eventually. You having fun with your duck emote? Let's even liquefy. Of course, I need something to liquefy before I test that. Um, huh. I think that's the one more that I'm used to where it's filling an enclosed space. Oh, hmm? Because it's the whole editing layer. I'm not fully sure how that works. Ooh, but oh. Can you just say those gradients will be so fun. And you can even just instantly get some of these, like you can instantly put a sunset here. You do it the other way though. You call this a manga gradient? But it's just black and white. I don't know why that's called a manga. Foreground to transparent. Ooh. Let me turn that off. That is really nice. That's one I could absolutely use. Okay. Oh, making a stripe pattern. There's definitely interesting ones there. Okay, and here's your tool for making shapes. Oh, and you can even move around to specify the shape some. We got an oval. It's very close to a circle. You can even do polygons. Oh, and even turning it. What are you supposed to be? Oh. Oh. I don't fully get that one. I don't know why that one was a curve, but these others aren't. This is a continuous curve. Okay, so you go around and it just ends once you match it up. And there's just one good old curve, and then oh no. I do not know how curve is supposed to work. And then you just straight line. No? These ones you hold in a straight line. Does curve you hold in a straight line? Yeah, you hold in a straight line and then you move it. I just have a pile of random lines and shapes. Yeah, I don't know how that was supposed to work. Ooh. You just give an area for rain. Yep, you give an area for the rain. So that's just the area you put them in. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Oh, and then you have nice, good things where you can make your shapes for like manga paneling, comic paneling, whatever. So you just have your shapes laid out. And you're back to your preschool days. You can even make other shapes, I'm guessing. Your a frame border pin. So this you just shape them out.
Stretch,
Oh,
stretch,
of course, you can pause with the
can you
stretch.
stretch like me?
Out to the sides.
Stretch,
That's it, stretch.
can you stretch like me?
Out to the front.
Stretch, can you stretch like me? I'm a stretchy friend.
It's just me being bullied by my husband. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, can I just delete it all? But there's so many layers here now. Oh no. That is so much to delete. Oh, but we are zoomed into an area on this bigger thing it shows. Yeah, so we can probably. It's zooming in. Zoom all on out. And you just have that little area. I'm not really caring about layers. Those boxes can stay there then, I guess. This is your rulers. I'm not gonna worry about that. Text. How does the text work? So you type first and you come in here. Okay, there's a font. So let's see you change the font. Oh. Okay, so it's not even as easy as coming in and selecting the font. Yes, there's like a save button you have to do in here, but it doesn't easily change in there, so you can't just. So many did boops and piece discrets. I haven't noticed all too much. Stuff in the lounge going on. You're just getting boobs from them talking in the lounge. It's not all that much though. I've sat the worst. Even change the line spacing. Get the reading fonts, but I don't know if that. What do you mean? It just says apply to. You don't tell me. You just say editing text. I don't know what any of this means. When for whatever reason my computer just beeps every time a new message comes in. It's like a lot. uh, okay, so you can even change the kinds of text and such. Here it goes. You can put some pretty interesting things in there. But I want to figure out how you even change a font because you have a font button, but I want it to actually show. It's not even showing. How do you show the font change? And you're looking. Okay. Yeah, that's not even doing anything. I don't see the change. Change. I'm sure we can leave that as a default, but that's mixing a font though. You have to select this and then change it. That's a. You don't hit the edit button, you have to select the text itself. Takes a second to figure that out. And you can come through their different fonts. And they definitely have some nice fonts in here instantly. Uh, Medibang didn't have all that great of fonts as much. There are some okay ones in there, but I mostly had to go download my own. There's definitely some pretty ones in here. Be good enough. Oh, that just. I don't know, is a random. Oh no. Do I just have multiple of these, or let's delete it to here? Speech bubbles, and then I don't know what that is. Do you mind? Okay. Okay. Now we got a clear thing. Hap, 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 hap. I might get the. I think I might. We'll see. Let me get out my folder and then we can see what we do. We can try starting on emotes now. It's just getting the stuff to be able to. And now I have plenty of things on my other screen I can close. And I saw some message. This sweating duck. You can close, you can close, you can close. Okay. I want to remember what exactly I needed to work on. So let's see. Ooh. See pretty stuff as I'm on it. Okay. The next emote I needed to work on was casts. And I know he wanted a pop cat, but I want to work on which one he chose first before I decide if I want to make the other half and emote, make it an animated. So where is the post? Think of it, there it is, and cast. Cast. Where did you say? He might have said exactly which number and letter in DMs. Let me go find my DMs with him. Where is a cast? There's a cast. Just instantly cast. Okay, it's the smug half of it. Okay. I should have here. Do emotes, and then that's not what I wanted. You okay? We need A10. A10. Oh, and B10. So they're both in the same PSD. Okay. See how well. Okay, yeah, you can just drop it in still. And the ones we aren't using are even turned off. Okay. Woo! Now, how do. Let's see. Oh, I need to forget how you even add new folder. There's a clipping. Reference layer, draft layer, locking, lock the transparent, raster layer, vector layer. Transfer to layer below and merge with layer below. I don't know what's the difference between those two. Create a layer mask and apply mask. You can even change a layer's color. I do not know what's the difference between raster and vector. Okay, that's what a vector is. Delete it, yeah. We just want a normal layer. Even you can set history. That's what you've done. I don't know what that exactly is. Okay. But we got a new one to draw on. I don't know what that button exactly is. Okay, but the pen is the layer you're on. That's good to know. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty good. I think yeah, my natural kind of lines are about the same thickness. So I think we're good with this. And then as I wanna let's see. Again, they start me off pretty low. You're pretty nice, but I know pencils also are transparent. You would get mechanical pencil. There's some cool pencil layers. Oh, you can get pastels. Ooh. That'll be cool. Okay. But I think I'm gonna stick with these. What if we I almost wonder if I want to do the turnip pen for this. I'll need to go smaller. For the outer layers, we need bigger than that. Yeah, I think about that for outer. About outer is where I match it to this kind of thickness, so. Okay, cast. We gotta get him drawn. We are doing this little one I have up for cast. The crazy voodoo man. Actually, I have. Let me get folder. What do you want? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me get to what I wanted to. Because I've made some emotes for cast before. By drawing this man, just as this little smug thing. Add to his collection of just crazy emotes. I'm just hoping they're not too different of a style. Dinner's ready? Okay. Alright, but since dinner's ready, we're gonna go BRB for a bit right before we start emotes. That's a pretty good timing. Let's see. I should have left my music. Did I not leave my music up? I did leave my music up. Let me grab music again. Bum 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 bum. It's gonna be on the BRB screen, so we'll be back very shortly. Just gonna quickly go eat. Yeah, just dinner. So stream's still gonna be up. Getting music up to play for a little bit as I'm BRB. Actually using BRB screen for once. B. Go ahead and turn that off. E, we'll be back in a bit. Gonna switch you guys over to BRB screen for a bit. I shouldn't be too long. Back! And right as the music ended, so that made it nice and easy. Switch back on over. I don't think I was all too long. I didn't pay all too much attention to how much time I did take, though. I did not check the time before I left. I hope that was nice and quick. Bam, 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 bam. Make sure things are right. Okay, everything seems good. So we'll actually get to start the one. Here's my clothes. Do all this stinky voodoo man. Where to start on him though? Yeah, we could probably do his jacket. Let's see. Do I have a, I do have a thing for a second screen. Badoop. Haha. Then you have a little cast down there. Yeah, it has to go up just a tiny bit. That's annoying. Bum 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 bum. It's a tiny bit in the way, but it should be fine. Can't zoom in too much better, so that's the best picture you guys can get. You. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good line for the jacket. And then you. There we go. Well, that would very thin. Me. Learning how to keep these the same thickness on this program is where I'm gonna be struggling. And now I have a move out of my way card. Actually, that's the better way to get out of my way. Okay, I got a smoothie. I want it actually in reach. I feel like we need some background music. Here we can do it to here. Did I ever save? I think I saved just in time. Yes. We'll just go back to this playlist again.
To be married at first sight.
And yeah, forget the joy of ads.
I do.
Turn it down quite a bit. There we go. So then we'll have some music. It's fine. And so then you come out tomorrow too. Me. I feel like that pixelates a little bit more than I'm used to. You. Thinking the connections a little bit. That is true. No, it doesn't have to be that sharp. Here's blocked. bam, bam. We really just need to expand this slide and then we can just erase here what feels like too much. Let's see.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley.
Meh.
Browse our wide selection online from the
Thanks for the ad. Can
or
we
come in
skip
and see
it?
what feels good
Can
at
we
one of our
skip it?
conveniently
Can we
located
skip the ad?
stores. Shop Ashley in store or online today.
How do I need to steal my husband's if we have to deal with my Jads? Go.
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness.
I just barely missed being able to skip.
More when you join for just $1 down, $10 a month.
Don't miss out on this limited time offer. $1 down, $15.
Maybe I should make together like a playlist in Spotify. I actually use Spotify for once. I think we need actually turn it small. I think that's good enough line. We'll need to get his necklace in two. I'm gonna need to go bigger for the back of this hair. We'll get to that. Some. See, and that's just cause why not? It doesn't actually matter too much, but. Oh, I should shut the door. 1 second. Okay. Can you tell that I was rolling the chair forward with how I moved forward? I feel like this is gonna end up a bit different than how the other emotes were, but I mean, they still look pretty nice. His face paint is, of course, the main thing I'm not looking forward to. Did he do a first? Yeah, he did do a picture for his face paint. Let's do his hair first. He doesn't have hair in front of his face, so I can skip the extra layers of that. It's just getting the hairline. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that as a mark. Bring his hair back and back up. Maybe he's got kind of get a bit of hair in there. Now just getting that to look a little bit better. Thanks, Dad. I don't think I can skip in there. And of course, doing the top hair spikes is going to be so fun. This to look nice, but it doesn't have to be perfect either. I move around a lot, don't I? Fixing over here is gonna be a fun part. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's pretty good. Getting right here a little bit so it feels like it's more naturally going dinner. I hate when lines don't feel perfect, but I don't know what I can do. That's good enough when you're far away. Right here, I think we could like instantly make it a spike. Let me actually pull back up that emote I did of him before and see how I did his spikes. You also don't have to be so wide. He just has the spikes start coming down back here,
Magic happens.
but it's
when
not.
you dare to reimagine
I hate how
the path
often
in
there's
front of you.
ads.
That's
Miss Opera actually blocking them. I feel like this eraser just ends up shaky for some reason. These guys also want to just. Yeah, because it just doesn't seem quite right for some reason. How my pen moves. So this is time. It's gonna take time to figure out exactly how I like it, but. I'm gonna do just some of the spikes and kind of see how they naturally want to move. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't quite go back so suddenly. It could be more of a like a swoop like that. And then we can go for the kind of swoop back. That's just a whole bunch of crazy spikes though, and I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Bam bam. Bum, 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 bum. So definitely kind of start swooping back. That's just exactly how I want to do that. I get a bonk. How dare bonk. Bum 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 bum. And then head pats.
So I wanted a new credit card. Now
Ah,
good thing Experian has no
thank
fees for mine.
you
They
for
matched me with
stupid ads. For some reason, I just hate his hair. I think I want to go draw funny, silly bone face, and then we'll go back to that. I think I'm gonna do a layer below. Bam, bam. I'm just gonna grab a random other color to draw this out, and then we'll switch its color. Mew, 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 mew. Why is that? Okay, the blush. Go up above the blush, thank you. I'll definitely have to fix the shape some, but... Bam, 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 bam. Do I have to do the? I think I have to do the nose more like up here. And looks kind of silly, but we'll fix it. We want to get the mouse lines in there, so. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do.
Right now with Ashley, get up to 70% off bedding clearance. That's up to 70% off select mattresses, adjustable bases.
I think that looks about
sleep
good.
accessories.
Ad. Go away. Thank you. Bye. Bam, 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 bam. Me, me, me. That's gonna make a pretty good nose. As best as I can do. Yeah, seems like a pretty good start. Looks so silly though. Bam, 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 bam. Actually, start doing the face. Ba-doop. So both how I've drawn it before and how he's had it drawn before. It lasts forever. It could just be Smoothie. Eh. Yum yum yum. Yeah, they've been messaging a good handful. I can see why Patrick felt like it was spam. It's just normal chatting. Bum, 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 bum. The line from here. I think we gotta go smaller for. Yeah, and you actually come down
Uber Eats
like
knows
that,
whenever
and
you
then
watch football, you get hungry. And look, a buy one get one 10-piece McDonald's chicken McNuggets deal
it
on
almost
Uber
ends
Eats
up
just
perfect.
as your cravings hit. How convenient!
Goes
When
out
football
like
makes you
that
hungry,
with
get
two.
deals all season long on Uber Eats. Order now.
Come on, come on.
Very dry, tight, sensitive skin? Relieve it in 60
And just feels slightly
Skin
off.
relief with soothing triple oat.
Bum, 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 bum. I think for the most part that looks okay. Oh, that lined up perfectly, but it's fine. What? Thanks for following. Pika? That's the best way I can think of saying the name. But welcome in! Because I'm just trying to learn how Clip Studio works. I'm trying to draw the stinky man. Let's stick with Pika? Okay. It is easier, yeah. I feel that. People struggle with saying Skalina as well, so I also shorten it. I'm good. Just been chilling, trying to figure out stuff. Recently moved, so it's just resetting up everything. But it's been pretty good so far. No. It's such a small scale. Do I really want to do? Well, I did it on the other emote I made it for him. Let's make these little things. Okay, that didn't go too bad. I'm just feeling like, since the brushes feel off to me, I was wondering that doing these little bits might be... Because these end up so much closer in the face, and I just don't know how to do that with this. These eyes feel so far apart in comparison to all that I've drawn before. I just feel like this should be longer too. It does feel a bit better. As I erase too much, it's fine.
Cascade Platinum Plus has the grease-fighting power of Dawn.
But this just feels so weird having them so far apart.
Cascade Platinum Plus.
Yeah, and then this one doesn't go as well.
Your time. Not just
Ads.
school, but to come back.
You were roaming around and wanted to check art streams, and your model's so pretty, thank you! It's by Ray Megumi. I found her and I was like, oh, her style actually fits me so nicely. It's only just a, half of a model, but it's pretty, and I enjoy it. Sadly, I don't think my art's that good. I need to learn the hair texturing is one of the main things. Yes, I'm a knight, elven knight or guard. Let me actually pull up Studio, a little bit of YouTube Studio, and move my art tablet, and then you can see that there's also the chest plate there. Give me back my art tablet. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna move a little bit differently, but it's fine. If you're trying, you'll improve more, yeah. I know I'm good in other things, so just working and improving what I feel like I need to improve. Yeah. I did design it. I can actually. Hold us. Give me. Actually, it might be better to go to you. I made a version of the full thing. Where did it go? There's my design. Move it down here. But I had been doing that as my PNG that I had drawn, but I had made the design of her. I had so much fun designing her. Yo. Thank you. I just might be a bit of a fantasy nerd. Is this actually going? As long as I can shape it up to look right. There we go. Head pads were doing great, thank you. And just reminding me more that I need to get my head pad redeem working. Today, before starting stream, I finally remembered to get my chest working, so now just getting other redeems working. I don't think Ducky Mom got her chest. Just a reminder for Ducky Mom. Oh, I didn't know that Ducky Mom also has the founder marker. Just crazy colors. You got silver. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, now I remember. You got silver with your chest. I don't know if I'll add the other bit on that side. I think we'll come off and do it here. I think it's here. And then I have also been wondering if I want to add any other things to the chests. Or change up some of the stuff that's in the chests.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home. Or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores.
You to work for me, please. Or online today. And if ads could not be coming in so often. I just want pretty music, not ads. You can. That's weird. Oh, that works. That ended up actually working pretty nice. And just this smaller little. Ah, he went thick. Trying to learn these pens is gonna be the death of me, I feel like. Hype and wiggling your little duck bum. See a little bit of there. Okay. I think we're pretty much good. I can get. I don't know if the little lines under the eyes would work here. What about? Yeah, that doesn't quite work how I want it to. Calligraphy moves with how you move, so I don't know how much I'd like that one. I feel like these just barely don't work how I want them to. Wait. You're too big, but what if I made you smaller? You might actually be the pen I've been wanting to use. Yeah, you might be working better for me. Just learning these brushes. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that's just such a bigger forehead than he normally has, but it's fine. The silly voodoo man can deal with it. Okay, we have the bits of how the face works. How to do this. There's a line here. Yeah, that pretty much works. I feel like you're a little bit off. Yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty much good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Bum, 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 bum. But then your mouse ends up here. So how I do all of these marks when your mouth ends up all the way up there? I mean, with the open mouse, that would be easier. A whole lot easier, actually. Not much space there on the sides. I think I might bring it more up here.
Strength equipment at Planet Fitness.
Go away! I'm hating these YouTube ads. I feel like they've gotten so extra mean recently. Okay, you know what? We'll start with the mouth and then we'll move from there. And I'm not gonna worry about it too much because this already seems pretty thick. Let's see again. So then we'll do these as the edges of the mouth. And then there is 3 lines inside. And so this is technically the teeth lines. Just darken them up some. Why is this side longer than this side? Or you might just want to be pulled in some. Maybe I'm just bad at lining things. I might want you to fit like that and then go like that. Feel like that's okay, lines? Okay, lining it. And now it's just actually getting them darker and how I feel like they should be. Yeah. Oh, you need to go take a nap. I only got the oof. I have my mother-in-law dragging me to an art class tomorrow, so I don't plan on streaming too much longer, but yeah, you go get your nap. Saker was even dragged up early to go get a walk-in. She's keeping us active. Bum, 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 bum. Meh. Bum, bum. Glad I could hear your voice. We miss you guys. Yee, miss you too. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Step building is something after me. I'm not used to these brushes. Hickey hugs. Ah. I can't draw lines. Lines are crazy. Okay, well there's the lines. Now just how to get this all actually lined out and how do jaws work. Well, skulls. Let's see, I think
'Tis the season of giving.
you have the line. I think we'll go that for the
Holiday Quest. We're giving away $1 million in prizes. Play daily for a chance
arc,
to win
and
big.
then
Don't miss
you have
out.
this
Enter now at
round part that then
KohlsHolidayQuest.com.
swoops back up. That actually ends up pretty nice right there. But it swoops down into this line, so I think I will redo these lines.
Distance keeping us way too far apart. Every time I get too close, I fall apart. You have changed for
It's better.
You don't wanna stay sleeping in my head.
What's that?
Why you made up your side of the
Bit.
bed? I never said it was
Yeah, you go up.
forever.
Kind of liked how it did that, which feels really nice.
Don't need me,
But then you will come.
so you keep on
Oh, you're supposed to come. I think I'll just leave it like that. I'm not gonna worry about that little swoop there. I think we're gonna make it come out and then we'll do its round bit thing. Meh. Okay, if it needs to come up some, we'll go. Yeah, that pretty much works. Do, do, do. And so then we can have the straight line just come and cut through there. But I almost feel like this needs to be more this way. Like more down there.
No more you and I in reality. Tried to wipe you out of every fantasy. We can't start again together.
Ah, lines!
You don't need me no more. So you keep on moving on.
I think this bit, I think we can still do a swoop here. Yeah, so that swoop's still somewhat there. And then cut through here. Meh. Okay, there we go, that's good enough. I'm gonna have it like blur out anyways, so. And then this does come like this. Then this will be, can just do whatever with, and then it's a curve like here.
Checkers and Rally's new Pretzel Pupster $5 combo does date night right. For a quarter-pound of beef and beer cheese on a pretzel bun with our famous seasoned fries and a drink, all for just $5.
Yeah, and this can just be scribbled in.
Only at Checkers and Rally's.
Then just making a line here that kind of follows along the movement.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Just the corner of this.
Where your words
Then comes here and
create
down.
your brand, your opportunity.
Ads, I don't like you.
Ad solutions.
I want pretty music. As my hair keeps moving down in my face. I think I need to trim my bangs. Pretty much. No, I don't know why I made that side of it pretty. It's this other side that needed to be made pretty. Although since I can actually figure it out better. There we go.
Looking for a luxury mattress but want to stay within budget? At Ashley's Black Friday event, get 0% interest financing for 72 months. That means you can get this Tempur-Pedic mattress for just $31 a month. Don't miss out. Check out Ashley's Black Friday deal.
Okay, you get some of that kind of weird movement in there still. Then all of this will kind of blur out.
Team Old Spice is coming into the pits. Coconuts and palm trees. Cleansing.
Mew 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 mew. Ow.
24/7 freshness. He's back in the race and wins.
Me. Not serious a bit. Just have this all colored in so that it's easier to blur out. Now just doing this bottom line on the other side. Here. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Very end of the eye. go ahead and do the circle-like shape. Up. That. Get like along the line specifically. It needs to be higher though. There you go. You've got a pretty good shape to you. Now it's kind of mixing up the shape. Meh. There you go. Ah! Just bring it up, and then you seem pretty good. There's like a little extra here. Yeah, a little extra here. Actually, we could maybe just cut that out. Actually, I think about right. Cut that little shape out.
When you download the Hardee's app and join My Rewards right now, buy 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders, get 3 free.
Here.
Every Tuesday now through noon. Get lost in the sauce, caught up in the crunch. Free tenders, only at Hardee's.
But then we'll do another like mini sloop. Oh, that seems almost a bit farther. You do it a bit after the eye, so you can be like here. Slope here. There. Yeah, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. So there's all the color on the Skilly Man's face. Oh, but that means I have to go back to the hair, and I've been avoiding the hair. I don't want to draw some bad spiky hair. Oh, and the necklace too. Well, I have this pen figured out now, so that could help some. I think we were in like this size. I don't know. I might go smaller than that though. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to do like put thick spike there before just kind of smoothing it back out to. We could go like that, almost like spikes. Meh. Gotta get the line to look nice afterwards. moved a bit too much, but drawing it back in doesn't seem too bad. I have to go higher. I think I'm gonna sketch out where they should be hitting. And then we'll just erase all the sketch marks after so I can figure out. So I can do like that because it doesn't quite know where it's going yet. But like it wants to go up, but it also wants to go down. And then we'll try and get back in where it goes up more. There. I don't know if that's ideal. These ones some. Why does hair have to be hard? Bam, bam, bam. I think this is like going too bad. Bam, 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 bam.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online.
I don't want to deal with
One
you.
of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in store or online.
Me. I'm coming to get rid of you. Or are you already gone? Okay.
I've seen this day turn to blue eyes, want to fade away into the sky.
I like. I think I'll keep that one, but look at those snakes.
And I don't know what it's all about. Get to the part where there are no doubts. Get to the part where I feel complete.
I will move you. Are you like that? That's lines in there. Does that work? I'm not good at this kind of hair. I'm just gonna call that good. I know it's bad, but I don't know how much better I can do. I think I'm gonna watch some clip studio guides and see if I can also learn how these things work more in depth later. This clearly, I'm feeling a little bit off. I don't know where this thing came from.
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today. Save $28 or more when you join for just
When Phoebe's also thinking of getting a pop cat from me, I'm like, when I'm trying to refigure out programs, I don't know if this is the best time to want art from me. I'm trying to fix and get back to where I can do art and commissions again. It's just, getting things set back up. It really keeps losing. Okay, ads. Are you gone now? Yes, you are. Why didn't you randomly click back up? Okay. Not perfect, but I think this is pretty much the best I can give him. That was just his necklace. Excuse me. Okay. We have like head down here. Ow, too big. Let's go and make you smaller. Cause that's even farther down. I think I want to just barely make sure it's included. Yeah. Let's get smaller so I can. Make sure we can spike thingies into So it's there, you just can't quite tell exactly what it is. Okay, let me turn off the background so that's on you. Well, let's grab one more layer. So I'm gonna come in with white. And I'll just make the pen pretty big. As I just... That's not white. Is that really white? That feels more gray to me now. Different from the... No, that's white. Okay.
What are we reading?
I don't know why it felt gray to me.
Want it, need it, she's it.
Put all around in here. And then... Yeah, I can just... I think I'm gonna merge with layer below. And then I can come in here and just use this to just kind of erase out the extra. And then we can come to... Which was the blur? You are the blur. And I want you up here. Oh. That works way different than I'm used to. I think we'll go smaller then. Oh, I merged them together before I made the blue the other color. Guess let's go back. Right before I shaped it. Nope. Right there. But right there. Okay. Wait, but I could, can you not? Okay, there's the undo them being merged. Okay. How do you, let's see. How do you protect the layer to change the color? That's just that. Maybe like that. And then come back to the pen. And with the black. Ahaha! Okay, I started to actually want black. Can't, let's see. Yes, just switching that. Where is a way? Eyedropper. My other thing had where, oh, as I close that, you could pick a screen color. But where is that on here? Or can you even? I'm not gonna worry about it anyways, cause I can come and grab the file from his. Oh, it's gonna pull it up here. Never mind. Not like that. We'll do you like bringing you down.
Are you tired of waking up
Right?
tired? The Temper Lux Adapt
Oh, it's not gonna.
30% more conforming
I have to turn them into PSD files before it would actually pull in.
to help stop snoring. Upgrade to your best sleep ever. Shop now at Ashley.
Well, I can still double click it and get the like codes for it. Pick this color and then yeah, there's that information. This is the easiest one to copy. But the problem is how to get it into here. I do not know how you put in a color. Those, but like you can change it like that. But how do you just, you really have to change like that? I can do it by red, green, and blue. 36, oh, 36, 33, 30. $36, 33, and 30. Okay, well, at least that's a way to get the color, but I wanna know if there's a better way than that. I feel like it's kind of scuffed still. I think it's switching the pens made that somewhat interesting. You almost feel like we need to go over it again. What if we go back in 30? What if we, okay, yeah. We just have to go back in and make it a little bit nicer. Main thing is just the eyes need to look right. Because there's such a big space. Such a big space, it needs to look better and not have the obvious differences.
Checkers and Rally's new pretzel pup date night ride. Over a quarter
Go
pound of
away.
beef and beer
Go
cheese
away.
on a
Thank you.
Do you copy? Am I coming through clearly? Baby, come near me. There's no way your voice is cutting through this crowd.
Because you parts definitely look better, but I think that's because I switched pen by the time I'd come to these. And it is face paint, so it doesn't have to be perfect on the edges of it. The main thing is I just don't want it to look like it's made with multiple colors. I think I pretty much have that done right now. It looks so silly. Oh, but I'm also gonna want to be able to move these pieces too. At least make a duplicate of them. I can move them and adjust them with the mouse being open. But I can't go ahead from here. Oh, what I can do is actually I get you to clip. Was there clipping? Clips layer below. Okay. But then still. Ah, not you. Use white. Okay. Do that. And then we'll come back and as bigger. Ah, oh, let's go 100. Meh. Okay, and then we can come to the blur. The airbrush. You are blur again. I don't know if I want over here, but yeah, I think right there seems about right. I think I'd want like a reddish gray for his blush. I still want that to be blush there, it's just I want it to be gray. I think right there seems about good. There's a bit of blush. Oh, but then I have to get all the other colors too. And it adds again. That camera's pretty. Me. Okay, moving on. Now that's a distraction. Bum, 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 bum. These are all done. Things fine. Now it's just getting the coloring in. Just gonna come in and do some of the. Cause I have all the colors up here in Medibang. It's just. I wish I knew if Clip Studio had an easier way of moving them over. I just know the red, green, and blue trick, so that's what we're doing. 34, 20, 43. Okay, and you guys. This part of the hair, and then here too, and we'll also have to erase some of it too, but that's fine for now. You can color it for now. Get exactly what the face is. I look over to this screen to see your. There's a happy fox. And next will be I think from here we can go ahead and erase this part underneath the hair.
What's that song about gangsters moving all sneaky like?
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Okay, you know what? I am going
What? For real?
to do this again.
Spin that.
Now playing on Amazon Music.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
Build a website you love with Wix, where your words create
And then
your
we need
brand,
to get this out.
your opportunity, your breakthrough.
I don't know why I did that again, but okay.
Feeling a vibe? Run with it.
We don't want to do that whole thing just like that.
Gotta have it. Make every
Just a
detail
part of it.
yours. Bring out what's hot. Remove what's not. Crystallize it. Instantly set a tone that speaks in your voice to your audience.
And lurking again. Just a happy fox on lurk. Makes sense.
Solutions that meet you where you are and take you where
Just
you
a
wanna
pop
go.
in and fox noises.
Easy to love.
Okay, now back to the mess of trying to figure out colors. Bum, bum, bum. 44, 6, 44, 26. Okay, so 44, 66 need to change. You are 44. You are 66. Then we'll come in smaller. There is also more of a difference in pen colors.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy.
How had I done mine? Actually, you know what? Do it like this. Where is my pocket? I left the eyes gray or blackish. I did more of a gray, not a pure black. Let's see, I think let's grab his skin tone next. Meh. Oh, I left you black. Okay, but then I have skin tone here. Bum 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 bum. Big number. I can't remember numbers. 1, 5, 7, 90, 72. 90 and then 72. One five seven 90. Ha ha ha! I can remember numbers.
Check out the newest strength equipment at Planet Fitness. Join the club today.
Oh, it's
Save
I need
$28
lines.
or more when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month.
Don't miss out on this limited time offer. $1 down, $15 a month. Deal ends soon.
Some things are just better together. Introducing U.S. Bank Business Essentials, a powerful combination of checking and card payment processing,
kind of end
with
up
no
blurring
monthly
it
maintenance fee and
up
quick
here.
access to the money you've earned.
Well, then
Together,
blur.
we can make managing your business easier. That's the power of us.
And so that might be relevant.
I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the fate.
Well, that's not good, just in case. And then let's do eraser, blur. Meh. Then I think I did all the jackets the same. The shirt's different though. Okay, the jacket first. Wait, did I? Okay, that's right. You are pure black. So I did use pure black some. So that is good to change. So I don't have to change that. Okay. Jacket. All 26. So that I can remember. $26. Okay, and then we come and just fix up here a bit. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. That feels like a weird line ended up with oh well, I'm not gonna care about it. And I just too crazy colors that in here, but then we have to color it with all the others. I just highlighted you, it looks like. Right? Yeah. I can go and grab your color since I already copied it. Can I move you to? I can move you to another screen. But now I can't see numbers as easily. It's fine, we will try. 181 168 and this I think we're 157. Looks about right. Yes. Woo! Woo, okay. And then 28, 22, 40. 28, 22, 40. And then feel like I was actually able to do something. And now it's actually just getting it colored. Let's see. I think I might have time. Do I want to stop here or do I not? That's a bigger question. How much more do I want to do? I do need to get a shower in. At least don't think I have time to highlight it tonight, so I don't know if I want to. How much more I want to do. You put end stream now? Okay. Let me take a picture with my phone though. So I can at least give Cass an update. Oh. My phone is tracking me. I can't take a picture with my phone right now. I'll take a picture of it after stream to show Cass an update on what I've done. But yeah. Turn the second screen off. Music can come off too. I had something up here, but I don't know what it was. Okay. MIDI bing. I think I'll temporarily leave that up so I can pull it up when I finish. Because I'll probably finish this off Dweem. We might walk in Sakers on here. But yeah, I think we are good for stream. Let me just check if there is anyone I want to wade. And let's see. Who is live? Let's see. I thought them for a second, but then I was like, maybe not. Let's see. Someone's playing Minecraft. We could do some Minecraft. Wait, Stelly is also live. I do not know what that game is. XCOM 2? Oh, I did not mean to put that. Quite like a shooter-like game, it looks like. Yeah, so I'm not sure about them. Hey, what do you mean? Not that. Back to seeing who's live. I think we'll raid. I think we'll go to the Minecraft. They're continuing their Minecraft series before they leave for Australia. So that sounds like fun. So we'll be reading Autumn Breeze VT. Is that message sent out? They also have a very cute model. Thanks everyone for watching or stopping by. I had fun trying to figure out the program. Definitely annoying, but we got it done. But yeah, go send some. Oh, hi. Right as I'm ending stream, you have to come by now. I'm sorry. I was just learning Clip Studio. and working on an emote. But now we're sending you all to Autumn Breeze so that I can get settled down for the night, get in the shower and such. But still, thanks for coming by. Yeah, we'll be sending you over. Shall we? Right as you joined. But alright. Bye bye. Hope everyone has a good day or good night. Bye.